I'm gonna actually listen to some music if anybody's here. I have no idea if anybody's here. Go check my trusted Google account. Lucky Butter, what's going on, man? Can you hear me? Am I good? Sound good? Is lighting okay? I got this little ring light here to illuminate my face since I have my hat on. Just want to make sure that y'all can see me. Campfire stream this. I wanted to. I wanted to do a campfire stream. Um, I wanted to, but there's a severe thunderstorm going on right now, so I might actually lose connection sometime at the point, some point of this live stream. My internet might get kicked out. Savage saying, what's going on, man? Yeah, so if I do drop, my bad. There's a crazy storm going on right now. Hold up. It looked all weird. Okay. There we go. All right, fixing myself on camera. All right, cool. Yeah, the storm came out of nowhere. It's kind of weird. Um, there we go. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't get interrupted for the stream, but who knows what will happen. So we're here today. Thanks for joining, both of y'all. Um, There's not a whole. Well, there probably was a whole lot going on. I don't have my rings on. My bad. I hope y'all don't mind. It is me though. I took them off so I could. What was I doing? Cooking? No, I had to clean my turtle, so I took my tanks off. I had to clean his tank, so I took my rings off, so they didn't get all gross. Um, but trust me, it is me. Sounds like a classic Sonny choice. Doing it live next to the campfire while a rainstorm is going on. I was this close. I was like, nah, I'll just set up outside. And then I was gonna set up in my garage so I could cut stuff with my Proxon. But again, this thunderstorm came out of nowhere, so I was like, all right, I'll just go to my regular spot. Madlodge 44, what's going on, man? Says bang bang, just hopping in to say hello. Hope everyone is doing well. Like Butter says, only best would be you live streaming yourself making tacos while driving in a snowstorm. I might do that one day if I can figure out how to get my toaster oven in my car and working properly. I might do that one day. Just might. Um, Someone was asking me at work. Someone told one of my new people that I made fish stick tacos, and they wanted to know more about them. And I was like, they're delicious. Put provolone cheese, and you're good to go. And I might have to make them for the people at work because I got a whole new crew. Well, I've had them for about a year and a half now, almost 2 years. Yeah, probably going almost 2 years, and they have not had fish stick tacos. So I might set that up for them one day. Who knows? Who knows what happened in the future? Today's episode is not brought to you by Brisk Iced Tea, but I believe it's a Pepsi product. Yeah, it is. It's a Pepsi product. And you know how I shill for Pepsi as much as I can. Speaking of shilling, um, the Maximum Spider-Man is getting released and into people's hands. I think Dan Who just put up a review of it, but Mr. Stevie also posted some pictures of his Maximum Spider-Man. I know everybody's going all crazy on Facebook because the lines on the head, the web lines on the tops of the head of Spider-Man don't connect properly or something like that. So everybody's like, oh. I think I just lost connection here. Let's see. Did I lose connection? Where am I at? Where am I at? Did the video stop? Let me make sure because I am no longer moving in my video. Yeah, it looks like I got jammed up. What is going on? Am I still recording? Let's see, can y'all hear me? No, okay, sound's gone too. Oh, let's see, where are we? Where are we? Audio's still good. Y'all can still hear me? All right, I don't know what's going on with this video. We might just do audio only. This is like a true podcast, like a radio broadcast show. Why you look? That is so weird. All right, I don't know what happened to the video. Let me try to turn off the camera. Transition. Did that work? No, that didn't. Still, it's not showing that. All right, let me turn the camera back on. What is up with this? There was an update to this software that I use, and I was like, we'll do it later. I think they're like, nah, do it now. Let me see if I can stop streaming and broadcast. I feel like if I hit one of these buttons, I'm gonna screw up everything. But let me hit a button real quick. Oh, look, it went black. So that was kind of what I was doing. Sonny the podcast. Ah, crap. Messed up again. All right, let's see. Why is that camera not working? Maybe I have too many cameras going. Not too many cameras, but the camera doesn't know what to do. What's up, camera? Still frozen, but audio strong. Well, at least my sound is good, I guess. That works out. All right. So first I'm gonna share this new toy I got. Check this out. All the features it has. I can tell y'all are really loving the way it looks. I'm not Sonny radio exactly right now. Push the button, Sonny. We're doing it live. Man, I'm trying. I don't know what is going on right now. Okay, I got my Logitech camera. Man, I wonder if I unplug it and plug it back in. That's probably not gonna work. It's probably gonna ruin it more. We'll try it. Let's see what happens. Let's see. If it goes black to a black screen, then that means, yep, that's my camera's jacked up. Ow, come on, man. I pay like, I don't know how much I pay for this camera, but too much for it to be screwing up like this. Let's see. All right, try this. I'm gonna take the USB cord out, blowing it like a Nintendo cartridge. Put it back in. Let me delete this camera. Remove. Get out of here. Get out of here, Logitech camera. You know what? I might have just screwed that up even more. Hold on. Let's see. All right. Oh, wait. Dude, this is crazy. I unplugged it, put the camera back in, plugged it back in. It's still stuck on the same frame. This feels right for some reason. Classic stream. That's right. All right, so let's see. Wait, I think I got another way to do this. Hold on. Hold on. I think I'm gonna get it done. Hold on. So anyways, what were we talking about? Oh, the what is that thing called? The Spider-Man. I'm gonna be so mad if this camera's messed up on me. I'm gonna have to buy another one and then return this one. Be like, it didn't work. I don't know what's going on. No, I'm just kidding. Actually, I don't know how long I've had this camera. All right, wait. We'll figure this out. Let's see. At least y'all can hear me click my tongue and stuff. I don't know why y'all need to, but Let me see. Can we check the browser? Okay. Go to google.com. I don't know if this will work. We're going to see how well this works here. This might be the dumbest idea. Or it might not be. Who knows? What is this stupid interact button? Interact. There we go. All right. Let's see what happens. Better audio than video. Okay, cool. At least I don't have to like try to sign language and stuff. Oh, Marvel Legends. Not Marble Legend. All right, here we go. Let's just boom. We'll talk about this Spider-Man. Ooh, look at that Spider-Man. All right, so this is the one that this is Shadow Sonny for this evening. But yeah, this is the Spider-Man people were tripping out still. First they didn't like the price tag. Now they have one person has it in hand. Um, they said that the web lines didn't connect properly. Everybody's throwing a fit, going crazy. I never seen so many people that that are involved in the community. This is their hobby, and they hate on stuff so much. It's crazy. Like I don't know. I mean, I think the only other hobby that they complain about prices and stuff so much is probably like prostitution. Like if you get prostitutes, I'm pretty sure they complain about the prices and stuff. I don't know what the cost is going on right now in prostitution. It could be high, it could be low. I don't have a clue what the market looks like right now. But that's the only other place I assume they complain about prices for their hobby. For their Now we can order for $47.49 instead of $49.99. That's if you're a pro. If you ain't a pro, don't even look at that price. Don't get on my level. I'm a GameStop pro. Don't get on my level if you're not a pro. No, it's crazy though. That GameStop thing is pretty good. They gives you a $5 coupon every month. I feel like I'm shilling for GameStop right now, but it's a good deal to be honest with y'all. Nah, but yeah, everybody's complaining on it. They don't even have it in hand. Like one person has it in hand. And the biggest thing is, oh, MyFX is better. MyFX is better. MyFX came with a bunch of problems, and I put it on one of the posts. My MyFX Spider-Man had two left hands duplicated. I didn't get the right hand on one of his types of hands. Oh, his relaxed hand. I said the web swinging hand, but it was a relaxed hand. I got two left hands for the relaxed hand. No idea who to contact to get a replacement because it came from Japan, so I have no clue. Like there's zero customer service support for it, pretty much. And people are like, oh, blah blah blah, Hasbro. Yeah, but Hasbro will send you another figure. I mean, they might not send you the same figure, but they'll send you another figure. Olu says, I swear Spirit of Vengeance is giving it to haters in a different way. Like, but it says, I was shocked when the Engine of Vengeance brought on so much heat and you better choose a side kind of community. Yeah, that was funny too. I thought it was cool. I liked the Engine of Vengeance. I wanted it, but of course I made my jokes about all kinds of stuff, and people like to take my jokes the wrong way sometimes. Sometimes to either fit their narrative or to make it look like I'm on the opposite side. But really, I'm like, it really doesn't matter to me. I'm gonna make fun of whatever comes my way, basically. If y'all hear slurping because y'all can't see me, that's me drinking my sweet tea. I'm not just like salivating for no reason, and then like I'm not doing that for no reason. I'm drinking my tea. Like Butter says, after that HasLab, it's happened a couple more times. Just odd why it keeps happening. You know, it only happens to Hasbro. And I think it's just because there's a group of people out there that think it's cool to hate on Hasbro. Which you can hate on company, that's cool. But like, I'm not trying to sway y'all to hate Super 7. Super 7's articulation is terrible. Nobody complains about that. Do by 9,000 says slurping. I realized that was the wrong word after I said it. But like, Super 7 is terrible articulation. I'm not gonna go tell everybody to not buy it. For the price that you pay for Super 7, it's not good. Um, Even with NECA, that's a good point too. NECA has terrible articulation. Their figures are priced higher than McFarlane figures, and I think McFarlane has just slightly better articulation than NECA. Like Butter says, not NECA with the dial pieces. Oh, those prices yeah, those are expensive too. That's ridiculous. Hasbro hit people with the Uno reverse with Dragon Man and Max Spidey. See, everybody was happy with Dragon Man that I saw. That I saw. Oh yeah, them other Sentinels too. What, the $150 Sentinels or whatever? Yeah, everybody was happy with that stuff, but they're like Spider Man, like, oh, we're not gonna do that. It's kind of a weird time right now. But yeah, no, like I feel like Facebook, and especially I hate that stupid anonymous post option that you have in Facebook groups because a lot of people be posting anonymous and then posting these weird, oh, I hate this, blah blah blah, and then you're like, well, I have no idea who you are. Like, I don't know you weren't bragging about this the other day. Why you posting anonymously? It makes no sense. I mean, they could post anonymously. I don't think like the Marvel Legends team is gonna go and hate them for posting negative. But yeah, it's just I don't know. It's weird because, like I said, this price for this figure, if it has the Hasbro customer service backing it, if if the customer service is there for it. I know people had issues with Giant Man's eyeballs or whatever, but if it has the customer service behind it, I don't see that being a big deal. I see a big deal when other companies, Mafex, have issues. Because my Spider Man was like a bunch of other people's, the forearms were backwards, so I had to pull the figure apart to fix the forearms. I shouldn't have to do that with as expensive as Mafex is. And some people were like, "Oh, if you get Mafex from an American retailer, that's why it's more expensive." Yeah, that doesn't mean that still keeps the cost high. Unless you get it shipped from Japan, even then, you could still balance out or just barely save some funds, but because of the shipping costs. Also, as I mentioned before, I have no idea how to read shipping in Japanese, and I just know that one translated to octopus. So that was weird. But yeah, I think people just want to hate on something just to hate on something. Oh, speaking of high cost things, the God, what is that thing called? The that dragon, the Mythic Legion's dragon. That one, um, man, I have no idea how to interact with this page. Hold on. No, can't go back. Okay. The Mythic Legion's dragon. That dragon got fully backed, or the tier one or something. It got backed. Got some ballers out there. Like, but it's just similar comments seem to be the same in Mesco groups from eBay. I hear always speaking negative about each release of the prototypes that are shown at shows. Yeah, well, I mean, Mesco. I feel like Mesco has like a 50-50 shot with people. There are people that are like, oh, they're dolls because they got soft goods. And there's people that are like, oh, I love Mesco. I do anything for Mesco. Mesco wanted me to murder people. I might do it. I mean, that wasn't me necessarily that said that, but I've heard things. But um, you got two people on both sides of the fence. I used to be like, oh, Mesco, that's stupid. There's a roach. And then I got one of the figures, and I was like, okay, I might go move to New York to work for Mesco because I do like their figures now. But actually, I love their figures. One of my favorite brands. But there are people that just hate them just to hate them. And I'll admit, I used to be a hater. I'm not gonna lie about it. Y'all might go back to the tapes from 2020 and be like, it's right here. You said you hate them. I was like, I didn't hate them. I thought it was silly. No, but Mesco, I love Mesco figures. What's the other one? Storm Collectibles. I used to love them. RIP Storm Collectibles. No, I think Jada Toys is probably gonna take video games away from Storm Collectibles. I know Storm Collectibles got the arena, but Jada Toys also apparently they're threw their hat in to potentially get Invincible figures. I think that would be really cool. Their Cyberpunk figure, whatever that guy's name is, that's a cool figure. Nice articulation to him. Um, I really like that figure. Hang on, where's my? Okay, get this out. This chat thing is weird here in this app that I'm or program I'm using. Sorry. There we go. But yeah, no, it's like what was I saying? Oh yeah, Jada Toys. They might get the Invincible figures. That would be really cool. I hope they get Mortal Kombat because we saw the Mortal. All right, okay. I was excited about the Mortal Kombat figures, the prototype, the screenshot that they took or whatever, the renderings, and then when they posted the actual figures, I was like, "Oh, this is terrible. This is so bad. It's so bad. I wanted to cry. Like I wanted to shed a tear for the entire Mortal Kombat franchise after I saw the prototypes that Toddy Mac had on display at whatever convention it was. The Texas was it the toy convention? Texas. The New York Toy Con. What was it? I forgot what it's called. Hey, speaking of Toy Con, I'll be in Oklahoma for OKC Toy Con. OKC Toy Con. I gotta get the name of it. I think it's OKC Toy Con. In September. I can't remember. September 9th? I don't know. I gotta figure out the dates. But yeah, so I'll be in Oklahoma talking about toys. Apparently I'm gonna be on a panel talking about action figures. I'm gonna get on there confused. I'm gonna be like, what? I I thought we were talking about adult toys and then make everything with some sort of innuendo. And people will be like, what is this guy talking about? Lucky Butter says, oh, you got the male cyberpunk figure. I don't even know this guy's name. But they gave him hexagon nipples for some reason. Really, I don't know. I never played the game. I should have, but I never wanted. I never. Not that I never wanted to. I just never did. Olu says I was happy, no temptation. Oh, there you go. That dragon was very tempting. Rick Jones says the dragon is funded. Sup? Yeah, yeah. The dragon got funded. So shout out to what was it? Four Horsemen for getting that funded. I'm sure people are gonna really enjoy that dragon. I would have enjoyed it too, but I was not gonna. Okay, I wasn't gonna. I was. There was no way for me to be like, I need this dragon, not for not for $500. Then about 9,000 says Sonny the panel. Yeah, I'm a panelist. I'm a big panelist. I'll probably have a paper name tag and everything. Olu says considering buying the dragon head with flame only. See, this is where I'm confused. I don't know if you can buy the I guess they're the tier unlocks by themselves. Like I know with normal Kickstarter stuff, I think you have to buy one of the base components and then you buy the add-ons or the extras. But Mythic Legions, like Four Horsemen, I don't know that they're really. I don't. It's not a true Kickstarter, so I don't know why they wouldn't sell just the tier unlocks by themselves. Cause the knight that's like heated up, that looks dope. I'm not gonna front that looks like a dope figure. And then the Dragon Man guy too that comes with the dragon, he looks cool. They're all the add-ons are cool. They're still expensive, but there's like I don't know, but they're pretty cool. Lucky Butter says, "LOL, you just want the wings? Maybe I want the wings to put them on my Dragon Man from Hasbro. Spray paint them gray or purple, whatever color he is." Rick Jones says, "I can't afford it." Yeah, no, that dragon's ridiculous. I mean, it's cool, If I was a millionaire, I probably would have bought two of them so I could flip one for like $583 like a month later. Olu says, if I need to buy the whole thing, I'm out. See, I think that's where they're gonna shoot themselves in the foot. If they don't offer just the unlocks, I feel like they could make more money if they offered just the unlocks. Like, hey, do you just want this big massive fire piece? Like, yeah, I do want that big massive fire piece for $150 with the figure. I think they're doing themselves a disservice. But I'm not invested in their stock or bonds or whatever, so I have no say at their meetings, unfortunately. Actually, I don't even attend any meetings, but whatever. Like what says, ultimate top heavy figure, Dragon Man with those mythic wings. Or I could put them on my Venom, my 2-pack Venom from the Knoll 2-pack. Since he has wings, I can just put him on there. That might be that might be dumb. Let me see. I'm gonna see if this camera can come back on. This camera. God, this stupid camera. Alright, I'm gonna unplug it for good. So I'm not even tempted to use it. At this point, I have a backup camera, but it's an Xbox 360 camera. And y'all will think that I'm filming or streaming with a Motorola StarTAC because it's garbage. Like Butter says, wasn't that 2-pack $80 originally? It was, I want to say 70 originally. And then it came out and people were like splitting the pack, and it was weird. That was a weird pack because people were splitting it. I don't think anybody was actually making their money back on it. I think people were losing their money on it. Because like I saw Noel go several times for like $20. And then the Venom was kind of sought after, but not really. So he went for like 35, $40. I think people lost on that if they try to split it up. That Venom was a good Venom though. I really like that Venom. But yeah, that 2-pack, I mean, it was cool. I liked it. I have no idea where the wings are. I think I put them in a box of accessories. But yeah, that the Dragon got funded. What other toy stuff did I see? The haters came out speaking about Spider-Man. What else was it? Invincible toys. All the new Simpson figures, new Simpsons Jack Specific figures, Marge and Maggie. I did see those at Target one day. I stopped in at Target and I saw that little 2-pack. That's pretty cool. Doomba 9000 says, I like the dragon, but I want a red one. Do y'all think they'll make different colored dragons down the line? Dang, can you imagine that? Because I know they made who was it? The Headless Horseman. They made that second version. Krampus. They made a second version. Santa Claus. They made a second version. I know that they re-released. Not King Tut. What's his name? I'm staring right at this fool. I would show you on camera, but my camera's not working. Not Isis. Anubis. They redid Anubis, but I don't know if he's the same color. I think he might have been a black one this time around. But that would suck, like if they made a second dragon, like, oh hey, by the way, you can now get this colored dragon. Because people spent $500 on a green one. If they would have wanted a red one or a black one or what other color would be? Maybe yellow? Blue? I don't know what kind of dragons. Savage Saint says both figs were solid in that pack. They just crammed like 4 more Venoms down our throats right after that. Yeah, they went a little heavy on the Venom, I think. And I like Venom. They did. They did really go heavy on that. Rick Jones says 5 dragons. Oh, the lore has 5 dragons. I'd take a purple and green dragon, says Lucky Butter. I don't know. Where'd you read the lore at? I didn't know anything about that. Actually, I rarely read the side boxes of the Mythic Legions figures. So I have no idea what any of them are half the time. You know what was cool though? The Necromonius. The skeleton, the skeleton line. I forgot what it's called. Necrominus, Necromonius. I don't know. Those are cool figures though. The skeleton has some thick bones. Like I imagine the skeletons that they used. They're all those girls in school that were like, "I'm not fat. I'm just big boned." Because them skeletons are big boned. It's some big boned skeletons. Because I got the one with the, I don't know what he's called. He's a Grim Reaper basically. I got him because he looked like Grim Reaper, but he is big boned. Like it's not even. Let me see. Where's his man? I just had his scythe or sling blade, depending on if you like the movie or not. Necronominus, Necronominus. We're gonna go Necronominus here, dude. I gotta record a video now. Oh, guys, just got the Mythic Legions. What did I call it? Necronominus wave. And I was gonna have to keep using that same Necronominus. Olu says, I feel like the market is flooded. Hard to imagine this thing sustaining. I feel like it's flooded too. Like all these brands are coming out. The third party stuff is getting better and better all the time. And when I say third party, I mean bootleg stuff. The bootleg stuff is getting better. Oh, that's the other thing. People are mad about the bootlegs coming out. That Helverine from CT Toys came out and dropped. People seem to like that figure a lot too, so that's cool. I know that I saw a meme that they were like, it looked like Bozo the Clown. I was like, nah, I don't think so. Like, but did you not grab the crazy multi-armed skeleton thing? I forgot what the thing is called. That's a cool figure too, though. Except his tail always comes out. That's the only thing I don't like about Mythic Legions. Their tails come out too easy. Figure out how to put that tail in. Savage Saint says, "Is there an ice dragon? That might cause me some problems." That would be dope if they did a dragon in the color scheme of the second release of Jacob Marley, that light blue with that lighter blue and lightish blue. That would be a cool looking dragon, I bet. Oh, with the ice blast. What is that thing called? An ice blast effect. Ooh man, that would be dope. Like Butter says, those booty leg toys have been killing it. Yeah, and I blame Jay's Figs for making everybody buy bootleg toys. Now he took a chance. He showed them what they had, and I feel like that was kind of what kickstarted the bootleg movement. And so shout out to Jay's Figs for helping people save money. Let's see. Doom by 9000 says, yeah, but also add this black screen over the whole video. I'm like, sorry guys, my camera's not working right now, but I'm gonna do this review. Just review a black screen. Savage Saint says, that's what I'm saying. I know, man, that would be cool. A blue dragon, man, that would look dope. Like Butter says, speaking of booty leg toys, are you going to grab the Rick Sanchez figure from AliExpress? Probably not, man. I've been looking at the things that are coming out. I'm like, oof, gotta be choose wisely right now. So I was like, I told you, right, I had to get my whole AC fixed, the whole HVAC system. That was not cool. It was not a fun bill. Um, Being an adult does kind of, has its disadvantages. But one day I'll get that. Well, I don't know, cause I don't even watch Rick and Morty. So like sometimes I post figures and they're like, that wouldn't happen because this. I'm like, I'm not familiar with the figure and that character enough. Doom by 9000 says, ooh, a lava fire dragon. That would be pimp. Ooh, with like a black dragon, but like with magma type look, with like where the scales are cracked and you can see like an orangish reddish glow through it. Ah, that'd be dope. I'm gonna go work for Four Horsemen now. Pitch them all of these ideas. They'd be like, how'd you come up with those? I'm like, man, that's just me, man. I just think of things. No, but man, that dragon is cool though. But $500. Ooh, man. Olu says mistransmission. Mrs. Transmission took my Fin Fang funds. Dang it. Yeah, man. It's well. The crazy thing is too is like a lot of stuff comes out all at one time, and then you're like, then you got this dry spell where nothing's dropping, and so you're kind of like, oh man, like I used to get anxious. I'd be like, oh, I gotta buy something, and then I'm like, I end up with stuff I don't want, or I'm like, I should not have got this. Looking at you, Super Seven. Uh, no, but yeah, man, yeah, it kind of sucks like that. Let's see. Lucky Brother says also there's a Batman people have been showing the last couple of days, and now some content creators have them in hand. Which Batman is that? Because I know there's a few. There's a. Is that the one from I think 5K Toys? Not 5K Toys. VC Toys had it. I think it was VC Toys. Seems like they'll be posting a video of him tomorrow at the time of the PO. Doing about 9,000 F car issues, yo. Yeah, my truck is still in the shop. Like I took it. When did I take it? After the last live stream? When did I take it? Let's see. I did. I know I dropped it off on a Sunday night. I did kill. I think I took it. Yeah, I think it's been in there. I think this Monday is gonna make it 2 weeks that it's been there. So I have to deal with that. So probably won't be able to get uh, that Rick figure, or a bunch of other figures. Need that truck to drive apparently. Oh, the Christian Bale Batman. Oh yeah, yeah, I did see that one. That one did look cool too. Um, I forgot where I saw that from. But you know the what is his name? The Equilibrium figure. It looks like Christian Bale. It's just terrible. Like the one in the black suit is a terrible figure, but it looked like Christian Bale. I'll give him that. I just took the y'all can't see because my camera doesn't work, but I just took the cloak off this Grim Reaper skeleton and this big boned skeleton. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope skeleton. I know they had the 5 pack or 4 pack. My bad, 4 pack. People were buying them up. These are cool skeletons, man. It was $100. It was $25 for one of these skeletons. Technically, if you break it down, it's a good deal. But yeah, the only thing I wish is that they had a skull that had the mouth that opened. That weird 6-arm guy, 4-arm guy. He his mouth is the mandible has a hinge, so that's cool. Y'all can't see it again because I can't. This camera sucks. Oh, I mean, I liked it I liked it when it worked. I'm being judgmental of it right now. Of an inanimate object. One day it'll work again. Let me see if it's just this program. Ah, man, you know what? It's the program. Because I unplugged the camera, but if I add it back to the live stream, it's still stuck on that same image. Savage Saint says it's the Queen Studio in Art Batman. I wonder if Christian Bale would sue them if he knew that it was out there. He seems like the type that would sue people. Like Tom Cruise. Christian Bale looks like the non-Scientology Tom Cruise. If that makes any sense. If that doesn't make sense, then pretend I did not say that. Oh, there's that the side? Yeah, that's the side. Okay. No, but what was the other figure? There was another figure that 5K Toys advertised that another one is coming. See, I might be able to pull up 5K Toys' website. Oh, look. Unparalleled Universe just dropped a review. Queen Studio NR 112 Dark Knight Rises Batman. So don't go check it out now because he just uploaded it 22 minutes ago. But he has it right now in hand. So shout out to Unparalleled Universe, aka the shilliest shill in America, according to people that don't know what they're talking about. But yeah, he just posted it. I'm gonna have to check it out later. Oh, okay, Savage Saint says just watched Robo's review before this. It looks legit. Olu says you get the Cobra Snake armor. Cobra Snake armor. No, I did not. Did not get that. There was another one that I was just like, man, this is gonna be dope. Now I can't remember what it was. Let's see. What is it? What is it? I'm trying to pull it up on Instagram right now as we speak. If I can get this thing to work. There we go. 5K Toys. Oh, now I can't remember what it was. 5K Toys is weird. They post all their pre-orders and they post what's in stock, and then it gets me all jumbled around. Oh, that Negan looks terrible. Did y'all see the Negan? Hold up. Let me see if I can pull up 5K Toys. All right. Kill that link. Browser 2. Properties. There we go. 5ktoys.com. Ooh, it's gonna be fun if it works. Oh, I guess I got. There we go. All right. Interact. Yes. No, I can't scroll. Can I search? Oh, okay, I can search. Kraken Studios. All right, I did it. Let's see. Transition. All right, y'all see that? Negan. It doesn't look anything like him. It actually looks like, y'all remember Doug, the cartoon from Nickelodeon? It looks like if they made Roger human with AI technology. It looks nothing like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. It looks like Roger from Doug if he was made human with AI technology. Lucky Butter says, I'm looking at the AF Spider-Man figure and comparing it to the Maximum Spidey. Seems like a heck of a price jump for 2 extra sets of hands, 2 heads, and 1 extra web accessory. It is a price jump, but who knows? We'll wait to see when it gets in the hands of the collectors and not just Mr. Stevie who works for Hasbro. But yeah, this Negan right here, I like Negan in The Walking Dead. I watched it. I can't remember. I think season 7. But yeah, I like Negan. I thought he was cool. All right, let's see. This one I'm gonna show y'all because I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, why would y'all put this in a thing? Let's see. G Project. Search. Is it this back kit? Yeah. I think it's this one. I can't scroll. I gotta figure out how to use this web browser better. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Where's it at? Okay. Here we go. We got some blood effects, right? Okay, cool. Blood effects. Okay, blood effect again. All right, cool. Got a blood effect. Blood effect, nice. Blood effect, blood effect. Actually, this is pretty cool. Comes off the cloth. That's an okay. Ah, they don't do it. Let's see. Oh, where's it at? I can't click it. There it is. Why? Why is this? Why is this there? Why are you advertising this? Very weird of this company. Like Brother says, I think I stopped at season 4 or 5. I just ran out of episodes of watching time and never went back to it. I did too. Netflix stopped. Netflix was like, all right, you're done. And then it was done. But yeah, DuPont 9000 and Splat. Dude, I was like, y'all advertise this like that? Like, what are y'all thinking? I don't know. It's a weird one to me. Why you would advertise this? Why you would make this for this reason? Very bizarre. Very bizarre. Accessory. I thought I had some weird accessories from when I was sent some accessories packs from some people back in the day. Lucky Butter says 5K just be doing their thing with those extra images. Savage Saint says I have the V toys and Win toys half 112 blank bodies on pre-order from 5K. Wow, which ones are those? All right, let me get off of this weird one here. It said Win toys. Oh, is it the super action body? Oh no, this is a different one. Okay. Ah, this looks cool. Yeah, this dude looks. I like that it has that double break right there. I have the what is it? Superhero, like the big swole muscular dude that I was gonna make a custom, never did. I have that guy. I I reached for him and I was like, wait a minute, I can't show y'all. Yeah, that one looks cool, man. Look at that crouch right there. That crouch. I said, look at that crouch, not that crotch, even though it's technically kind of a crotch shot. Look at that crouch. Lucky Butter says, didn't they post that snow job image on their story of the Metal Slug figure helping out Homelander? Oh, I must have missed that. I didn't see that on there. But 5K Toys is wild for the things that they have here. Also, the Metal Slug figures are cool, man. I got the homeless guy. He's really cool. It sucks because some of the other figures, like the price range is so weird in those things. And then they said that what was it, deity figures, the ones that were making those knockoff Dragon Ball Z, that they opened up as a different company. So might start seeing those knockoff Dragon Ball Z's again. Oh, this is a cool kit that they had here. I saw this one. Let's see, cutting. Oh, help if I search here. Cutting. This kit right here for Frieza, so you can make it look like he's all chopped up in pieces. That's pretty cool. That little swole Frieza is pretty dope figure too. I like that swollenness. Do my not does this. Put up the screen anyway we can imagine it. All right, there you go. Take a good look, guys. No, but yeah, this little kid right here looks pretty cool. Like I like how they do that. They do like random. I don't know the storyline behind this, so I'm assuming he gets cut up. But the fact that they have that, apart from a potential small part of the story, again, I don't know how big of a role that plays, but I think that's pretty cool. Man, I wish I could show y'all uh this that weird 6 arm thing or 4 arm thing for Mythic Legions. That skull that I told you that has a um, articulated mandible. It does fit on the regular skeleton body, which is cool. But it also makes it look like it was a cat person. Uh, let's see. But yeah, no, this look cool right here. I saw that the other day. And then ran these stickers. I don't think these will look good when you put a sticker on your figure, but I could be wrong. But it comes with this. I feel like they made these stickers and were like, there's no way we're gonna sell just these stickers. We gotta add something else to it. So they added this to it. But yeah, 5K toys. They're doing good things. Oh, I just realized, does that Negan have the weird? Oh, okay, no. Cause some of the Walking Dead figures, like Daryl and what's that fool's name? The main guy, the British guy. Why can't I think of his name? Carl's dad. You don't switch out their hands. You switch out their forearm, which I don't like that style. But they got some cool things coming out. Oh, the pre-order open for that Meditoys Tiger too. Meditoys does some pretty cool figures, man. I think I think they're really nice. Coral, there you go. What's his name? Frank? No, his name's not Frank. Why? I don't know why I can't think of the main character's name. That's why I like when they name the show after the main character. Like Everybody Loves Raymond, Walker, Texas Ranger, Newhart, I Love Lucy. I know their names. I forgot this fool's name. Uh, God, it's the sheriff. What's Rick? Oh my goodness, thank you. Yeah, Rick. Oh man, Doom by 9000 to the rescue. Rick, that's his name. Rick Grimes. Rick Grimes. Olu says, anyone starting any new lines this year? I think some people started the Jada Toys Cyberpunk, but I don't know how deep they're gonna go. If they're gonna make any more of those, or if they're just two figures and done. They're gonna. Okay, Keanu Reeves was in that game, right? That's the one I'm thinking. He should be in there. I think people starting with the Medi Toys lines. They're making some pretty cool figures. What? Because they're the ones that made those goblin things. They made that panda looks dope, man. I don't even know where to order that panda. I don't know what happened with that panda. Let's see. Get this off the screen. Because 5K Toys won't sell me, won't send me any free toys. So I'm not gonna shill for them no more. Medi Toys. You know what I'm talking about? That panda? That panda looks dope, man. I wanted to get it, but I don't know who I don't know who sold it. I have no idea where oh look, Amazon has it. Dang. Amazon has it for a lot of money. I never saw it go up for pre-order anywhere. I think I just missed it. Duma 9000 says, did you see the 52 Toys Alien? Looks dope, yo. I want that Scooby Doo line from Jada, mainly just the mummy. Yeah, the Scooby Doo line looks cool. Shaggy looks dope. That mummy looks really good. Savage Saint says he's dipping into Monster Force. The Monster Force figures do look good, man. They look like they will go well with the Valorverse figures too. I gotta look at this 52 Toys Alien. I don't think I saw. Oh, okay. Wait. Is it like Legos? I think that's what I'm looking at. 52 Toys Alien action figures. Oh. It told me Big Bad Toy Store had them, and then it says Big Bad Toy Store has no such thing. Oh, I see it. New Alien Xenomorph 112 scale. Okay, that'll look dope. Yeah, I do like that look. Doom by 9000 Neck of Sesame Street. Man, that Bert and Ernie look cool. I haven't seen those in the store, but they look real cool. You know, I keep seeing in the store the little trick or treaters. I saw Batman, Joker, Batgirl, Krampus, Gizmo, one of the Gremlins. I seen a bunch of them already at Target and at Walmart. I didn't get any, but they look cool. Olu says Sesame Street is tempting. It's very tempting. It's so tempting. I'm gonna be like, you know what? Oh, guess I'll go sell some blood real quick so I can get these and pay for my truck and my heating. But they do look cool. And Super Action Stuff was posting them like doing bad things. I like that. I was like, that's what's up, man. I like that you posted them doing crimes. Doombot says, I found Bert at the Target in Georgetown. Oh, that's so close to me, too. I just realized how close that Georgetown Target is to me. It's literally like 18 minutes away. I was like, dang, I didn't realize it was that close. Had I known it was that close, I probably would have hit it more often. But I think the only times I really tried to hit it was during Christmas, and that's always ridiculous to try to go there. Oh no. See, I need to stop messing with stuff. I just dropped a Gomez antenna. Antenna. However y'all spell it. Oh, there it is. Found it. Sucks too, because my tiles are like black, brown, and gray. Dang, it's all loose in his head. I wonder if it fell out. Alright, I'm stop messing with that. Savage Saint says, I'm hoping Jada really does an Invincible line. Yeah, because who has the other one? Diamond Select? I mean, is it Diamond Select? I think that has it. They look cool, but the legs look weird. I don't like that leg style. That leg style, the same leg style that those old Mattel DC figures had that everybody says is going to be so awesome when they come out. That same leg style. Not a fan at all. But I think they would be cool. Olu says Sesame Street characters on the office desk would have my clients tickled. Yeah, they would, cause like I have some figures on my desk, mostly Mortal Kombat and some Marvel stuff, but the Mortal Kombat ones always get people like, yeah, like it takes them back to their childhood. I think Sesame Street would take them back to their early childhood. I remember my parents bought me a Sega Genesis game on. No, I'm sorry. Was it Nintendo? I think it was Nintendo Sesame Street game. Where's Mr. Jones when you need him? I think it was Nintendo Sesame Street. NES Sesame Street. There we go. I think that's what it was. Oh, maybe it was Sega Genesis. No, that Sega Genesis wasn't. Sega Genesis game actually looked pretty cool. It was on NES, and I hated it. I was like, "This is stupid. I don't want to play this game." And so that was back in the day, and I think they actually took it back to Kmart and was like, "This game was terrible. He doesn't want it," and they gave their money back. I think we ended up getting Tetris instead, and then my dad played that more than I did. Dubai 9000 says they also had the NECA Nightmare Before Christmas Mayor. I would have gone with that, but I want Jack first. Oh, I got so mad, dude. I got the Rebel Tech Jack, and it's not that great. And then NECA announced the clothed Jack, and I was like, oh, that one looks way better. I don't even care if the articulation's not there. It looks way better. So that's what I'd be going with on that one, just the looks of it. Oh, this is cool. Oh, never mind. That doesn't work. I thought I found something cool with this mythic, not yeah, mythic legions skeleton, but I did not. Um, but yeah, no, the NECA toys, like I know I hate on NECA sometimes because of the articulation, but the Nightmare Before Christmas stuff does look cool, and the fact that they're doing Sesame Street looks cool. I hope they do Super Grover. I know they got the Count lined up next, and who was it? It's not. Is it Big Bird? I can't remember who else they had next. But I saw the Count. The Count looks cool too. Oscar the Grouch. That's who was also teased. But they need to get Super Grover. I know there's a Super Grover figure out there, but he's expensive. So if NECA will do him for $30, that's a bargain. But yeah, I don't know. It's the Bert and Ernie look really cool. I've seen some nice photos with them. As long as like Sesame Street doesn't do like the Bob Ross people and get mad because I put a gun in his hand and then they're like copyright infringement. That's still not cool. I'm still not cool with that. Stupid Bob Ross Foundation. Man, these Mythic Legion skeletons. I took the cloak off. This guy's very very easy to pose. Like it's ridiculous. Doombot 9000 says I want the letters with faces. Those are cool too. Those are cool. Uh, man, yeah, NECA. I think you wooed me at this point. I think they wooed me. Oh look, someone on eBay is already trying to sell the NECA Sesame Street count for $59.99. Like, dude, it's not even out yet, man. But yeah, man, these look cool. I mean, they're kind of large, but like I said, I think I said it last time. Like it just looks like someone who's wearing a big mask. But the thing that sucks is they won't scale well with like the Diamond Select Muppets. I think that would have been cool if they scaled better with them. But like I said, they still look dope. But yeah, what else? Toy news. Oh, you know what? I saw Captain America: Brave New World. I liked it. I know I might lose some viewers for saying that, but I liked it. I thought it was an okay film. Did y'all see it yet? Can I spoil it? Y'all ready to spoil it? I'm ready to spoil it. I'm just kidding. I won't spoil it. But I did like it. I liked the movie. I don't know if I like the new Falcon guy. I'm not. That's not a spoiler. He just. I don't know if he was that great of an actor to pull off. Um, if if Marvel and Disney keep him going in the series, I felt he was kind of like that girl who played Ironheart. Like I don't necessarily like their acting, but I might have to tolerate it for more of the storyline, which kind of sucks. But maybe he'll get better acting. Olu says I haven't seen it. I don't like the new Cap. It was alright though. Like I liked it. It wasn't the best in the series. I'll tell you that much. It was not the best in the series, but it wasn't like I hated it. Like I wasn't like this is stupid. Like it wasn't Morbius level. Actually, it wasn't even. Let me see. What's a Marvel movie that I was not a huge fan of? Like I wasn't that big a fan of Jessica Jones. Well, now I'm going the wrong way. I thought it was okay. I thought it was okay. There were some things where I was like, that's unbelievable. But I mean, it's a superhero movie, so it is what it is. But it was kind of confusing for my wife. We watched it together because she did not see Eternals, so it was kind of confusing because Eternals kind of played into it a little bit. Dumont 9000 says there's a comic shop in Killeen that has Diamond Select or Diamond Muppet set with Kermit. I had to pass on it at the time, but I think about it every once in a while. Um, Dragon's Lair here in Austin, they they had the Beaker and other guy, glasses guy, set, and I caught it on sale, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get this. I think I paid like $17 for it, but I was shocked that they had it because they're always telling me we don't carry figures. I'm like, they're right there, you nerd. But so I bought it for $17. Olu says hated Ironheart actress, hurt because I love Riri. She was goofy. Like, I don't know. It's like they were like, hey, we're gonna put you in this movie, but act like you're in a Disney Channel TV show. In fact, act like you're supposed to be in Miss Marvel instead. And she was like, okay. I just didn't like her acting. I didn't like Miss Marvel's act. Well, I didn't like the Miss Marvel show. I still have not started Daredevil. I'm ashamed of myself. I told my wife I'd wait for her, but we just been too busy, so we haven't watched it yet. But I hear, well, it's weird because there's some people that say they hate it, and there's some people that say they love it. So I don't know where to, I don't know what to think on that one. Have y'all seen it yet? I haven't seen it yet. Actually, speaking of stuff I haven't seen, I still need to see the What If season 2 and 3. What else am I behind on? Invincible season 2. What else? That's it. Yeah, I think that's probably about it. I still haven't seen Agatha all along. I don't even know if I need to see it, but my wife saw a trailer for it the other day, and she was like, "Oh, that looks good," so we might watch it. Olu says, and then they gave her a show. Yeah, and they gave the hood part to a different guy, not me. I'm like, do I have to make my own the hood series so they can finally see the talent that they're missing out on by not putting me as the hood? Doombot 9000 says, I used to order Waves of Legends at Dragon's Lair when I first started collecting. Man, they overpriced their Legends, though. I don't like that. You gotta wait. They're almost like FYE at this point. Savage Saint says, Daredevil's pretty good so far. Doombot 9000 says, I watched the new Spider-Man show last week. Oh, that one. I haven't seen that either. The cartoon. I haven't seen that cartoon yet. I need to watch that one too. Is it good though? Everybody's mad because they changed the way the characters like are, I guess. Like I don't mind so much if they change the characters. Olu says the hood is beneath you. Morph. Oh man, you know what? Man, maybe I'll try to do that because I got like Wolverine claws and just be like the be like a Timu morph. Like every time I morph into a different character, it just looks like a knockoff version of that character. I might have to do that. Figure that out somehow. Savage Saint says Spidey cartoon was great in my opinion. I want to watch it still. I haven't watched it yet. I need to watch that one. Lucky Butter says I just hit up an FYE the other day and I was shocked at the prices. Their prices are stupid, man. It's like you have to catch them on clearance, and then even then the clearance is like buy three for $60, and you're like, oh cool, I get to buy three figures for the same price. But I will say, because they're stupid prices, you can sometimes catch some of the older figures at like eBay prices because that's what I don't know. I guess that's what they're going by. But it's brand new, so I guess it's good for that part. But like I saw the Juggernaut Colossus pack for $139.99 or something. I was like, this is stupid. I'm not buying that. And then they had the Eternals wave here at one of the malls. I forgot which one I was at. They had the Eternals wave clearance. Each figure was $24.99. And I was like, did they go to Ross and buy these all up? I don't know who's pricing the FYE, but they're dumb. Have you seen how much the music costs there? Like if you want a vinyl LP, what is it called? Record. It's some of them are like $50. I'm like, this is crazy. I'm not gonna pay $50 for this. And it's like 4 discs. Like, oh great, I gotta flip it over, put the other one on. I can't even listen to it straight through. I don't know how they did that in the olden days, back before there was electricity and such. But yeah, no, don't go to FYE. If you're looking for something new, don't go there. If you're looking for something that you missed out on, try it out. Dubai 9000 says, just the mention of FYE makes me laugh. That store is just insane. I don't know how they're still around. Olu says, FYE employee couldn't tell me their prices with a straight face. Oh, let me see. Engage with my audience. Oh. Oh, this is cool. Let me try this out. Do you think FYE is ridiculous? Wait, that's Q&A. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Let's see. What is this? Start a poll. There we go. Do you think FYE is ridiculous? Start poll. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just found that new feature here. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out how to make y'all questions or y'all comments post onto the screen, but I haven't figured that one out yet. 100% says yes right now on this poll. But FYE always tries to tell me, okay, I'm not gonna lie, I stupidly let them sign me up for their little program that they have, and then I forgot to cancel it for like 4 months. I was like, oh crap, I had to go and cancel it. It was a stupid program. A lot of stuff that they had, none of that stuff was even in all. Like some of them are like, oh, it got perks at other places. None of them places were in Austin. I was like, okay, these perks don't count. So I just got ripped off for this nonsense. But yeah, what else is Mezco the blank, if you were on the wait list, is converted. Junkyard Joe is converted. I want to say someone else converted. But yeah, the blank for me, they were like, your credit card wouldn't run. Dubai 9000 says the no should be omitted. No, but Mesco's like, oh, for the blank, we tried to charge you, but it didn't work. It didn't work, so say goodbye to your pre-order. But I was like, well, I gotta fix my truck, so blessing in the skies. So I didn't get the blank, but the blank does look cool from Mesco. I had waitlisted the day it had dropped because it went quick, but it is what it is. I need my truck fixed, so we're gonna go with that instead. I might just do a review of my truck working after I get it fixed. Hopefully they'll have it ready for me tomorrow, man. I was like, dang, they're taking too long with it. But oh, if y'all follow Cincy Nerd, he was in a movie called Retro Freaks, and Retro Freaks Part 2 is coming out soon. I know Big Bad Toy Store, you could previously order the DVD from them, Retro Freaks. I don't know where, I don't know if they're gonna sell the Retro Freaks 2 on DVD, but in Dallas they're gonna be doing a movie premiere. Lucky Butter says, I remember the blank. I was stuck in an IKEA on a rainy day, and my signal was awful, so I never got it. Yeah, who put no? Someone thinks FYE is not ridiculous. Doom by 9000 says, don't forget the black screen when you review your car. This sucks, man. I'm like, dang, I'm gonna have to get a new camera now. God, I'm gonna have to start my OnlyFans channel just so I can buy a new camera. And since I don't have a camera, my OnlyFans channel is not gonna do well. It's gonna be all a blank screen. I'm gonna have to just describe what's going on. Uh, let's see. Olu says since he been MIA, hope he's well. Yeah, he's good. I have him on Facebook. That's how come I keep up with him on Facebook. Um, but yeah, I know he was filming that movie with these. It's a toy. I want to say it's a toy store in Dallas that's filming it. That made it. I have the first DVD somewhere. I watched it like twice already, but I had the first DVD somewhere. It's an interesting premise for a movie, and they made a part two of it. So I know it went to some like horror festivals and stuff like that. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, Cincy Nerd, he's a real good dude. And the first one had like it had Wade in there. Man, I don't know if it had Shartimus Prime in there. It had like a bunch of YouTubers in there. So I was like, well, that's cool. And then the second one, I'm not sure how the plot is gonna go or what it's gonna be, but um, it should be a fun film to watch. But yeah, that's what else? That was what I saw. Yeah, he lives up in Dallas now, I believe. So there was that toy news. The other stuff. Oh, Dan Yoon put that the Kingpin, that Gamerverse Kingpin should be pre-ordering, going up for pre-order soon. Some of the new Spider-Man wave is getting price matched at Amazon to Target. Apparently, Target has them on sale for like 17.49. So if you're looking for those, they are cheap on Amazon right now. I know, was it Ultimate Spider-Man? I think that was the one that was being advertised. So if y'all need them, check out Amazon. What else? What else? What else is here? Um, Tangerine is cool. Mezco Tangerine. Got a white girl booty, but it's okay. Um, kind of odd choice to put that on her, but all right. Mezco. What else was there? Let me expand this. Oh, right there. Nope, right there. There we go. Dumba Nathan says, "Neat. I still need to scoop Chameleon." Yeah, the Chameleon figure looks cool too. I haven't really got Marvel Legends in quite some time. I don't know why. Like I see them in store, but something's just like it might. I kind of feel like sometimes they might go cheaper, and then I wait, and then I don't even get it when it goes cheaper. But some of the stuff, Maximum Spider-Man, Dragon Man, some of the stuff is like, okay, you should probably get those. Those look cool. What else? What else there? Oh, I had a show 2 weeks ago. No, last week, last Friday in Butte, Texas. It was pretty cool. It was fun. It was a fun show. Olu says Nemesis Wave is showing up. I saw the Wolverine from that wave at GameStop. I want to say 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it must have been 2 weeks ago after the stream. But yeah, that one's showing up too. Dumananda says I bought a Black Series Jedi Wookiee today. Really? I haven't even seen that one. Now I gotta go Google it. Let's see. Let's Google this. Black Series Jedi Wookiee. I don't know, man. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Dang, it's a premium pricing on that one. That does look pretty cool, but I don't know. I can't get back to Black Series for some reason. I don't know what it is. I think I do know this. A lack of articulation is one thing. I think the other thing is that they scale weird with Marvel Legends and other 6-inch figures. Like their heads are weirdly small for them to be almost the same size. I don't know. I can't. It's been a long while since I got a Black Series figure. I do look at them every time I go into GameStop though. I'm like, man, these look cool. They keep having that gamer, what's it called? Gaming Greats, Darth Maul. He looks cool, but I'm like, nah, I can't do it. I just can't bring myself to do it. If they had them on clearance, I might bring myself to do it. But yeah, that little Jedi Wookiee looks pretty cool. Jedi Master Kelnaka, the Acolyte Deluxe collectible 6-inch figure. Oh yeah, they call him Deluxe. I'm gonna be honest, ain't nothing deluxe about that. He comes with the soft goods robe and a lightsaber. Jar Jar Binks came with more stuff than that. Yeah, I don't know what makes that a deluxe figure. Lucky Butter says, when was the last time they've had a live announcement? Who's that? Black Series? I don't know. Dubai 9000 says, yeah, I'm not keen on paying the deluxe nonsense, but I thought it looked cool. I'll pick up Stormtroopers all day, though. I do like Stormtroopers. My favorite Stormtrooper is still the, God, what is it called? The ones that go on that bike. God, I can't think of what their names are now. The Trooper. No, wait. Start. The Trooper. Yeah, the Trooper one. No, God, what is it called? It's the Stormtrooper that rides on the bike. Can't remember what they call them. Black. Because I like them because they have the double jointed elbow. Stormtrooper figure. Man, I cannot remember which ones they are. Not Imperial. Scout Trooper. Thank you, home dude. Thank you, man. By the way, what's up, home dude? Home dude says, I bought Clone Wars Army Builders. I bought the main core characters. I can't do Acolyte or Kennedy trilogy toys. Yeah, the Scout Troopers, man. I got a carbon Scout Trooper. Love that figure. I still take them and put them in my pocket every now and then, just as my pocket fig. Dude, my 9000 says it's funny. After I opened it, I thought about making it into a Jedi Odious. That was the first thing I thought of when I saw it. I was like, man, you could easily do that. Because I put a cloak. I have one from not Luke Skywalker, from Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I put it on Odious, and then I never took a picture, and I took it off. Actually, I just refound it a minute ago. I was moving where I put my computer, and I was like, oh, there's that Jedi cloak. But yeah, I imagine that one would be a bigger cloak, so it'll fit a little bit better. Because this one fits tight. I had it on a plunderling for quite some time. Let's see. Lucky Butter says Hot Toys showed off Stormtrooper from Rebel series. Surprising, Black series couldn't have done that design too. Olu says, are there any figs you buy on site? No waiting for sales. It used to be Wolverine figures, but then I passed on that. What's the guy? Nemesis. Wave one. Scout Troopers. Yeah, it used to be Wolverine figures. I'd be like, I gotta buy this one. Actually, I didn't even buy the Fantastic Four Wolverine either. And that came with a Wolverine and a Spider-Man. But let me see. Who would I Now I'm trying to think. Which figure? You know what? I bought my kid the Dogman figures. I think they're Jack specific figures. Those are pretty cool. He hasn't opened them yet because we haven't given them to him yet, but those are cool. Um, those, because I know how much he likes Dogman, those would have been an instant buy. Well, actually, they were an instant buy. I didn't wait for them on sale. Um, who else would it be? I don't know. I mean, there's some like if I mean Earthworm Jim was an instant buy, even though he was the AliExpress one. Like if I'm a like if I'm a fan of the character of the franchise, it's probably gonna be an instant buy, especially if it's something that I don't think is gonna come around very often, like the Earthworm Jim. Um, I wanted to do an instant pre-order for like the Contra figures, but I don't know something about them. I'm not liking something about them. I don't know what it is. But man, what figure would I buy? Instant buy. I don't know, man. I think my collection's kind of gotten where it's like, okay, I gotta be tactful with what I'm buying now because it's kind of getting out of control. Um, I will say that Anubis Mythic Legions was instant because I was like, man, I've always liked the story of Anubis growing up when they taught us about ancient Egypt and stuff like that. I always thought that was cool. So that was like I gotta buy this one. I gotta have an Anubis figure. Um, I don't know. Some of the that home run, Homer Simpson might be that way. I like the way that one looks. I haven't seen it in person yet. Bartman was an instant buy too. I was like, I gotta have Bartman. I had Bartman when I was a little kid, and I was like, I gotta have this again. Homebrew says the last Black Series I bought and I'm all on is Lord Shizor. Shout out to the Empire line, like back in the day from N64. I don't know which one that one is. Let's see. Black Series. Lord Shizor. By the way, thanks for putting it phonetically there for me. I never knew what that was. Oh, okay. That guy looks pretty weird. He's green. His the figure looks pretty cool. See his man. I think they could have put double jointed elbow on that long arm of his. I think that totally would have been acceptable to do, but they did not. He looks cool though. Entertainment Earth has him right now in stock. Oh, they just got him in stock. Oh wait, I gotta show y'all this one. No, not that. Let's see. Properties. All right. I should get this guy and be like, this is Odious in his human form. Whoever this long-headed guy is. Just to make Wade mad. Like, that's not him. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me right now. That's embarrassing. Close. Okay. Yeah, that long-headed dude looks like Odious. Duma Nathan says, ooh, I should have Shizor delivered either tomorrow or Tuesday. Yeah, that Stormtrooper looks cool too, but I don't like that he has single elbows. Single jointed elbows. I've been kind of a connoisseur of elbows as of recent. But yeah, what was the other one? Man, I looked at 5K toys. I couldn't find the actual figure that I was talking about, but because that Negan got me all distracted, got me all hot and bothered. Negan. Homdu says painted like Tropic Thunder. That's Ki Adi Mundi. Ki Adi Mundi. Man, I can't keep up with names. I'm more like Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, Princess Leia, Chewbacca, Darth Maul, Darth Vader, um, Jar Jar Binks, Mace Windu. I don't remember the rest of them. Some of the singles bend better. Don't rule them all out. No, I'll give you that because there's some SH figure arts that have a single elbow and they work just fine. It works for them. What is this figure that I have here? This mechanic girl from, oh no, never mind. She has double jointed. Uh, the skeletons, the Mythic Legion skeletons, it only hits a 90-degree angle, but I feel like that's all you really need for these skeletons. So yeah, they can work, but I think with the lightsabers and stuff, I think you kind of need double jointed elbows. Oh yeah, Boba Fett and the other guy, the Mandalorian. I'm forgetting all these people's names. The Chinese lady. What is the green faced lady? Also, Rosario Dawson was in the was a Star Wars person. I feel like they could have kept Rosario Dawson's name and they would have been like, "Yep, that sounds Star Warsy." I forgot her name too. Ashoka, right? There you go. Ahsoka, Ashoka. Uh, I don't know, one of those. Rosario Dawson. Oh man, it's already 12. All right, man. It kind of sucks. I wish that like it sucks. I made sure that I was camera ready. I was not ready. Duma 9000 says the Chinese lady. Yeah, she was a sniper lady. I forget her name, but she was cool. I liked her character in The Mandalorian. I forget what I even bought her figure because I was like, she's dope. She's a cool character. Um, drawing a blank on her name. No idea what her name is. She was either in the Book of Boba Fett or The Mandalorian. I think she was in The Mandalorian. Let's see. I'm gonna type in The Mandalorian Chinese lady. Ming Na Wen. No, that's her real name. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where's she at? Where's she at? Dang, she's in a lot of stuff. Man, she's ridiculous. Fennec Shand. That's her name. Fennec Shand. From The Mandalorian and the Book of Boba Fett. Her character was dope. I liked her character a lot. Apparently not enough to remember her name, but I liked her character a whole lot. And she was born on the island of Macau, 40 miles from Hong Kong. She has an older brother named Jonathan. I don't know how that happened. But yeah, her character. Imports are a must with Jedi's and Siths. Those extra hands are crucial. Yeah, I feel like Black Series doesn't. I mean, it depends on what character. Sometimes they give you good accessories. I bought those weird, those Jizz Band guys. They came with a good amount of accessories. What is the Ewoks? Not the Ewok. The God, the little short guys with the robes. I'm terrible at this. I'm gonna put in Star Wars little short guys with robes. Little bears came up first. Little short guys with robes. The Jawa. The Jawa came with a gun and a little box. It was cool. Savage Saint said she was in both. Yeah, she was cool. I liked her character, man. She was cool. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's for me. Sometimes they're hard to follow when they got weird names. Like I'm looking at you, The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. But The Mandalorian, it had a good enough action and plot that I stuck around, and follow along. But yeah, but having me remember them it's a task. It's a chore, I should say. It's a chore. Dubai 9000 says, "Oh, before we go, y'all see SHF General Grievous silhouette." Savage Saint says she was on the Shield show too. Really? She was a good actress too. She was cool. She played a real cool, calm. SHF. I think I might have saw that. Oh. You know what? That'll probably be I don't see the silhouette one, but I know who that is now that I googled it. that would make a cool figure. SH Figure Arts doing that one, I think they'll do a pretty good job. You know what? That would be good as a Rebel Tech. That character will be dope as a Rebel Tech figure. Just I can imagine it would have articulation like crazy. Yeah, I would like to see that as a Rebel Tech figure. But I take it back. I like to see it as a CT Toys figure. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I will figure out this camera issue next time so y'all can see my face and y'all will know that I'm actually actively here looking because I realized I could have just been doing whatever I felt like doing right now instead of sitting here playing with toys that y'all can't see. But I will be figuring out this camera. I am gonna try to do more reviews, even if I have to review figures that I forgot to review, because I noticed in the past week or so, a lot of people have been looking at my older videos and commenting on them, and that was tripping me out. I was like, dang, why y'all looking at these old 2, 3, 4-year-old videos? But that shows me that people still look at the other figures from past too. So I'll be throwing out some content out there. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Who was here? We got Savage Saint, Mad Logic 44, Olu, Doombot 9000, Home Dude, Lucky Butter. Who else was here? I think Rick Jones was here. I think that might have been it. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all tuning in. See y'all in 2 weeks. Y'all will see me in 2 weeks as well and get this figured out. But y'all have a good week. Y'all have a good time. Stay safe out there. And we'll see y'all next time if I can figure out how to end this broadcast.